Big chunk of the season in the rearview mirror.
Yeah, no time to look back either, VA. What's done is done. The teams that learn from everything that's happened to this point and then continue to make adjustments and enhance what they do well, those are the teams.
Oh!
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Pass to Levine. He shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Bailey, the pass to Miller. Here's Bailey. Clock at 6. To the inside. Now the Hornets moving it up. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. The putback. That one no good. Here's Charlotte. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
An interconference matchup. Now, last year, they beat this team in both games.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Bailey. Check by James. Antetokounmpo for 3. Another miss by Antetokounmpo.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Smith nails the baby hook. Smith's got his second basket.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Pass to Miller.
Foul charge to Charlotte. James. First personal foul. First team foul.
To end the run, and that one is stuffed right through.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
James passes to Levine. The shot's good on the assist by James. Levine's got 5 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Collins. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Herter. The 3 on target from range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
James passes to Smith. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 6.
This squad can't do anything wrong. They haven't missed one yet.
The Warriors trailing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Bailey. Another 3 for Golden State.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. And he lobs it up to the rim. He can't hit that time.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Pass to James. Now Levine. Herter defending. From 8 feet away. The bank shot, no good.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Pass to Williams. Outside Bull. Here's Miller. He's covered by Levine. Miller can't get it to go.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
James with the ball. On the wing, Levine. Puts it up. And it's Charlotte with another.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Bailey's shot is off. The Hornets have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Back to James. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. And we've got 28 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Miller. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Good on the shot.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Levine gets the bucket.
And that's become a more comfortable shot for Levine as his career has gone on.
Here's Bailey. And that's not gonna go. Zach Levine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Charlotte Hornets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Josh Hart is out there with Smith. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Williams in at the center position. Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
And the Warriors make some changes. Josh Hart's checked in for Mitchell, and it's Smith in for Chandler. Pass to Hart. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hart's gotten his first basket of the night.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
The offensive rebound. And no good.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
they just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
If you want a great teacher, I can hear you.
And the Hornets making a change here. And as we continue through